Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bob Ross's Kitchen. Just kidding, guys. It's me, EXO. I'm doing the intro for Mr. Brendan, or Dark Gamer. And yeah, this is the intro. Hope you enjoyed the sexy intro, because I know all y'all love Bob Ross. And if you don't know what Bob Ross is, go fuck yourself, because you have no life. That's it for me, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So basically, I met this kid in like random duos in Fortnite, and today we're gonna be doing our first episode actually of ghost stories with random people. So yeah, let's invite him to a party. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? So, you know how I have a YouTube channel, right?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, so I have a YouTube channel. Basically, I have this little mini series I do on it where I do ghost stories with random people, and you're a random person, so you're worthy for the, random stories, ghost stories. So, I got a question. Have you seen a ghost before?
Yeah, I have.
Do you have any ghost stories?
Yeah, I do actually. Alright, so one day I was in my house, just chilling, and then all of a sudden I hear a knock on my door. So I opened up the door, and I was home alone by the way too, and I opened up my door and there was no one. So, I mean, I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And I just kind of shrugged it off after a while, kind of forgot about it. And then, like, 2 minutes later, I got another knock on my door, but this time they knocked twice. And I was pretty confused. And then I opened up the door, no one there again. What a surprise. And then what happened was
Hold on. Are you playing Minecraft?
Yeah, why?
No reason.
It's a memory game, alright? Shut up. Anyways, so then, like 3 minutes later, like not even like 3 minutes later, I get a knock on my door. This time it was 3 knocks, and but they were like really slow knocks. Like they were like, now the third knock, I opened up the door right as they knocked, and there was no one. And after I opened up the door and saw no one, they knocked again and again. And they just kept on knocking. They didn't stop knocking. They're like, and every like 5 seconds they'll get faster. So like, until it turned into like constant knocking. And it was really creepy. And surprise, surprise, there's no one there. I was really creeped out. So I called my friend Harambe to come over to my house. And yes, I know his name. I always laugh when I say his name, just because, Harambe sticks out for Harambe. Me and him did that once, but, so I called my friend Harambe over, and when he knocked, I opened the door, and I punched the air, because I thought it was a ghost again, and then I punched him right in the dick, and he was like, come on, bro, dick's out for Harambe, and I'm like, yo, sorry, bro, I didn't know, and then I pulled down my pants, put my dick out for him, and he was like, alright.
Okay. This has been ghost stories with random
strangers. I haven't even gotten to the scary part yet.
Well,
I'm
don't
almost about to get to the
describe
scary
all that
part.
stuff, alright? We don't need that stuff.
Alright, so, anyways, a couple minutes later, me and Harambe are just sitting in the living room, and then, Harambe didn't tell me this, but he called one of his other friends over. I didn't know him. His name was Bob. And Bob came over. He didn't even knock. He just like opened up the door. He opened up the door. It's like it was weird because like he opened up the door and he sounded like a pig. Like he was just like, and we thought he was drunk because after he just fell to the floor and his pants were pulled down. So like he's butt cracked. And then yeah, so we closed the door, let him in, threw him on the couch. 5 minutes later, he woke up. I told both of them what happened, and then they said, and then Bob heard us and instantly woke up from his knockout, and his drunk knockout, and then somehow he got a flashlight out of nowhere, and then the lights turned off, and he was like, "Are you talking about?" And I it is. And he said, is Magri ghost that
I'm sorry,
takes a random
sir,
person.
sir. Your mic keeps
What?
on cutting out. Can you repeat the last like 5-second sentences?
So I say, he says, "Are you guys talking about Knocker?" And I say, yeah, I guess." And he goes, and I ask him what the Knocker is, and then he explains to me what the Knocker is. It takes victims and it knocks on the door until they refuse to open, and then if they say go away, then he comes in and murders them, or does anything to like try to stop him from knocking. He murders you. So I knew that if I didn't answer the knocker at my door over and over, I would die. So we tried to come up with a strategy, but thankfully Bob knew the weakness. An ugly person, like I mean, like not just ugly. I mean, like horrifyingly ugly. I mean, like so ugly that it could like burn your pupils and like murder anyone who looks at you. So we called my friend over, one of my other friends, really ugly. He hasn't been laid at all. And we call him over. His name was G. He's fat.
What was his name?
Gibby.
Hold on, your mic cuts out whenever you say that. What was his name?
Gibby.
Gibby? Gibby?
Gibby.
Okay. Whenever you said his name,
Gibby.
it just cut out. Alright, continue.
And then, so, we called him over, and he was like, ah! He came over, he was like, ah! And, you know, because he always does that, and then when we saw him, we all threw up because he's ugly as hell. And then we told him that there's cake outside when the guys started knocking, and then when you started knocking, I said, "Bro, he has your cake. It's a 10-stack cake." So Gibby, being the fat fuck he is, he ran to the door as fast as he can, even though it took him like 30 seconds to run to the door, which was literally like right next to where we were standing. And Gibby, like right as Gibby got to the window, well not, sorry, when he got to the door, he opened up the door and the ghost appeared and he started to melt. And right before he died, we asked him what his name was. And then he said, "Your mom gay." Then Bob, being the smart motherfucker he is, because he's better than everyone apparently, is what he wants to be, because it's an asshole. But anyways, he said, "No, you." Then the ghost exploded, and that was my ghost encounter.
Wow. You know, that was a very, very long and descriptive story. You know, it was a little too descriptive on one part, but you know, that's fine.
That's alright.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so this has been Ghost Stories. With what's your name, sir?
Faggot.
Sir, I'm not calling that. Can you make up a nickname?
Faggot.
Can you make up a nickname for that?
um, mega faggot.
Sir, anything that doesn't involve that word.
Dick.
Can we keep it clean?
Yeah, my nugget.
What's your actual name?
My nugget.
That's not your actual name.
It is my real name, sir.
No,
I'll
it's
have you
not.
know. Yes, it is, sir, actually.
So, I told you to make a nickname. That's your nickname, not your real name. Please just say your real name.
Fine, Millie Bobby Brown.
This has been Ghost Stories with Millie Bobby Brown. Thanks for tuning in. If you tune
Hey,
in
when
next
did I
week,
ever say my name is Millie Bobby Brown? What the hell?
so what is your name?
Millie Bobby Brown?
But this has
I
been
said
Ghost
my
Stories
name is not
with-
Millie Bobby Brown!
Then what is your name? Because whenever I ask that, you always say Millie Bobby Brown.
Dude, my name is Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay. This has been Ghost Stories with Millie Bobby Brown.
My name is not Millie Bobby Brown. Stop saying that.
Then what is your name? Because once you tell me, I could say your name, but you won't tell me your real
Italian
name.
shark.
This has been...
What? That's my name. You asked me for my name. That's
This has been
Dumbass.
Ghost Stories with Italian Shark.
Also, don't forget to mention I like spaghetti and meatballs
Italian Shark also likes spaghetti and meatballs.
and McDonald's
And McDonald's.
and baguettes
They
too.
can hear you, so I don't have to say the stuff.
Oh.
Well, tune in next week for another episode of Ghost Stories with Randoms.
Yay, go store it.
Woo!